Hello there, Golfer here, and welcome back to Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3 as a Drow Gish. Where we last left off, we have a interesting party setup.
Have a lot on my mind, and well.
But anyway, we are fully buffed up. And Gale. Can I have Gale also do a? Nah. Eh, it's fine. I don't think he needs to take a potion. Let's leave camp.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Anyway, does Gale have a significant opinion of me? I can't know from the screen. Actually, Gale really likes me. Was I playing with Gale? I don't think I was. That's weird. Anyway. So with Gale, by the way, too, I didn't mention this, but the way to play the rest of this would be to sorcerer him out and then just get up to 20 charisma. And then you have your wizard spells you can use your sorcerer points on, and you're using your for whatever few spells you do use.
Let's get going.
Oh, that's comforting. You would use sorcery points on to make it a little more potent. But not even going sorcerer, going either 10 levels of sorcerer, 2 levels warlock, or 8 levels sorcerer, 2 levels fighter for action surge, and armor. Not that it matters with this build. I think 10 levels in sorcerer is probably where it's at. Alternatively, you could do an 8-4 with warlock in order to get second level warlock spells, and yep, we're gonna go down the hole.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Did I give Gale?
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
Did I give Gale dark vision? I think I did.
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
So 4 new journal days. We have Find the Night Song. Rescue the Grand Duke. Daughter of Darkness. Okay, so the Zariel Acid is why I want to do Will. Unfortunately, like, you can't go back up. Right, you're locked in, so you need to have Will in for this fight for his interaction with
It strikes me that
the asset.
for a mind flayer colony, there are remarkably few mind flayers about the place.
Squiddies have gone to war, is my guess.
On the Absolute's behalf? Well, there's an alliance I'd have been quite happy without.
Interesting, interesting. All right, let's do this, because why not?
Well met.
You have nothing to say.
Fascinating as our surroundings are, we must press on. If our runaway general is down here...
Huh. Now, you guys don't care.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Now, if I remember right... Oh yeah, also Karlach has the brains, since I'd like to know what those have to say. Oh.
Here, on the Sword Coast.
Picked it up. Karlach, just keep all the brains on her for a little bit. Alright, so we can just go straight in. Oh, this underground is huge, actually, if we can just have nautiloids, like, all over. Just crazy. Alright, well, let's do some looking around. I'm pretty sure the long rest thing is,
I admire your courage, Gale.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? He's taught me to be a gracious host.
Go back. I'm kind of discombobulated. Alright, so we want to go this way, head right. I don't think Us was... I think Us was killed in the tutorial fight, so if I'm not mistaken, Us will not be here. Oh! He is!
No will sparks behind his eyes. You could kill it. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Chop, chop. Help them. Become. Ma down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
Yeah, sure, we'll just go ahead and fight.
Yes.
Or...
Yes. Please.
All that blood. Guess there's a worse place than Avernus off.
You could kill. You could take advantage of its...
Yes.
Huh, that's a weird interaction.
An offering from Moonrise Towers.
And you just keep touching it? No. Alright, well at least we can long rest, so I'm not worried about this fight. May you speak to us, please.
Friend, we remember you well. They are not kind to us here. They wish to repurpose us, destroy what they cannot fix.
Sure.
Oh, thank
Alright,
Where am I needed?
well...
At the ready.
Prepare the march. My
Yeah.
chosen gather below.
Didn't even think of that. I could have done this beforehand. Well, let's do level 4.
Defender of the people.
And then Gale.
My attention.
Actually, Karlach, do you have the Oversight Ring? You do. So, this entire party can see in darkness.
Lovely day, this. For now.
And... Stealth successful? Okay. Oh, you know what I never did with him? Is bind his weapon. Now that I think about it. Yeah, it's also an action. But why did that?
The moment comes.
We have Slashing Flourish. Oh my gosh, they had no idea. There we go. God, I have crap initiative out of everybody here. That's actually really funny. Oh, nice! The lightning charge did hit after. A reverberation knocks him prone. How much damage does that do? Yeah, it did a bunch of damage. It's nowhere near as good as like Styrian, but like it's good control. It looks like it should hit both. It did. Good.
Free at last. No
And
more chop.
oh yeah, life stealing critical.
Chop.
Oh, you know what? I should have given Will. Not this one. Huh. But I also gave him that. Jeez Louise. Why am I auto-attacking with my offhand? I can't seem to turn that off, annoyingly.
Smell blood. Watch this!
Is that?
I think I have it on me, right?
Never mind.
Yes, I do. Nice.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So let's send this to Shadowheart. And Will can put this on. How does that look on you? Actually really cool. It really looks cool on you.
How about the Master of the Weave?
Let's move.
Right, let's go ahead and buff ourselves up.
Defender of the people. Still alive. So
Because why the heck not? You have a key? You do.
We are free! Thank you, friend. But perils remain. We will remain with.
what to do?
Because why not? Okay, let's go and just go ahead and use... Well, we can fight these guys. No reason not to, yeah? Well, we should probably wait until I fight everybody else. Get all our spells back.
Right of the gate. The air is ripe with magic.
Yup.
We've got a long road ahead.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Oh, there he is.
The device does not react to your presence.
Alright, well.
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond. And its
Wait,
horror,
oh,
the
he's
blood war
saying.
unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your Paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, disunit, the returned city casts your people out. The devils who dragged them down to hell.
It was your...
In the end,
Wait a minute, that's a descendant to Avernus, right? I'm pretty sure that was because the king made a deal for chase out the
The
undead.
device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitants.
Alright, well...
Delirium.
Brine pools,
Mania.
but empty of
Laughter.
tadpoles. Unusual.
His mind broke.
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Ah!
The
Ah!
skin fell from his face.
That pod. Is that Mazora inside?
Mazora, you're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
I'll do it, and you'll set me free. That was the deal.
Yeah. So, get to it already.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well, it's plus 10 to will. So we're gonna do this. Oh, I'm just gonna leave it there. I need to give myself every advantage I can. Okay. And I think... yeah, Will has the guidance bracelet. And I'm probably gonna have to use inspiration here.
Ever believe this?
Because it only works if I do it, unfortunately.
Playtime.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your
Well, you know what, let's just do
authority.
examines.
Symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
So that's the one on the left.
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Okay. Well, this is hilarious that it's only -1, because this straight up brings Will to the Hells. That's hilariously stupid. Alright, well, this is the same +10, so...
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Mazora. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soulbearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Well, you think we get a reward for going through all this trouble? Yeah, Bardic Inspiration. Nah, I have a +10 base. Yeah, it's pointless.
Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt. All that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Alright, so we got an Infernal Rapier. So it's +1 bonus to spell save DC, which is great. It's using Dexterity. It adds its spellcasting ability modifier. This is pretty good because it's like right now it's a +3 to hit compared to my other one. And also we get Planar Ally Cambion, which is pretty solid just to have as an ally. Problem is, if I had to guess, and I'll quick save to check it.
Zariel's asset was none other than Mazora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I'm made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you. These infernal talents are useful, I admit. And once they're gone, I'll have to rely on my wits and my training. They'll have to do. The coast needs the blade, and I have no intention of turning my back on it. Well met.
He bugged? Looks like he's bugged. Anyway, so yeah, send this to Will. Pop a quick save. So it's good to have in my offhand, but the problem is that I want this weapon in my offhand. This gives me -1 to crit, and this gives me a -1 to crit doing extra necrotic damage. And temporary hit points, which is kind of not as important to me, to be honest, but it is 10 extra damage, which is pretty big. We are fighting lots of undead, though. Yeah, you know what, we'll hold off on this as we are fighting undead, so we'll do... Oh, right, because this isn't light. Just out of curiosity, if I were to summon and then take it off, yeah, it disappears. Whatever, it's not worth it. There's no way to do that without dual weapon master, and it's not worth both the dual weapon master feat and yeah, it's not worth the feat, like, at all. Alright.
Alright, what now?
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Wow, Lae'Zel is just... Release. You know, it's really interesting that Shadowheart's also +5 here. You think if she was like full Justiciar Shadowheart, she wouldn't care. Alright. See, the thing is they're not bundled up, so darkness isn't really an option here. So we'll just start focusing down. I need a 15, I rolled a 10, which was a base of 2. Yeah, we'll go for the hit, because I'll get it back right after. Don't react, it's fine. What's your AC, by the way? 19? Okay, that's pretty good.
Don't get too close.
Let's go.
Let's rage. Then come here. Now, can I throw this in such a way that it might hit the mine, or it might hit the intellect devourer? No. But that's what I wanted right there. A little extra with the crit. But that's a kill, which gives me another round of attacks. Alright, and that leaves Will. Oh, I actually probably should have had Will hit them because he has the slashing flourish. Oh, he can hit these guys.
Making my move.
Nice. That's low enough health that, oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. Can I really not get to anybody? Alright, yeah, that's too important. Wait.
It goes.
So it's a limited teleport. I have a bonus action. I might get a crit though. Actually, I can just force a crit. What am I saying? Now I think Luck of the Far Realms. Yeah, I can get a kill here. There's not much point for you to do anything unless you can get like a kill somewhere, but you can't, so.
Enough! My mind is my own!
There we go. Nice. All right. There's only one more Mind Flayer in this. Wow. That one's dead. Hey. Weird. Okay.
My turn. This'll help. Knees high.
This is my time. Coming through.
Hop, hop. The hammer's gonna fall.
Oh, geez, you're all the way over there. Alright, I'll just add a bunch of turns.
Let's light them up. Heavens. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you.
Zevlor.
Watching gods. The Blade of Frontiers. Will? What happened?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
And shouldered the cost to spare someone else a worse fate, I'd wager. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived?
What happened out there?
You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Yeah, it sounds like you're being enthralled.
It would be nice to think so, but whatever these monsters twist us into, I believe it begins in us. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Good luck.
And you, my friend, and pathetic, inadequate as it is. Thank you.
No time to rest.
All right. Let me just double check back over here. Did I even use any resources, really?
Pride of the gate.
I kinda did.
Can't give up now.
I'll go ahead and go back and get them. It is kind of a long run. Anyway, it actually is time for me to cut the video off, so we'll pick back up here. Thank you all much for watching, and God bless.